Okay, fellas, the president of Niger, General Chani, has come out with so much truth that it's shocking the world. He is accusing openly. He's no more going left, right, center or hiding himself. He's telling the truth on who is sponsoring terrorism, you know what I'm saying, in his country. And he's pointing fingers at African countries that are supporting terrorists in his country. What's up, everybody? I hope you're doing good. It's a beautiful day. Thank you very much for stopping by. Let me put my hand together for you. You're very much appreciated. I see a lot of you guys come back twice a day, 3 times. Thank you so much for the support. The goal is to make this much, much bigger, okay? So if you're not subscribed, I suggest you do so. I'm sure you're gonna, come on, we're gonna love each other, no doubt about that. In fact, I love you already, okay? If you don't see it, can you see it? I don't love you. I'm just kidding. Subscribe so we can get this going, okay? So we're talking about Niger today. This is our place. This is where we discuss, we talk about Africa and many other things. Let's get on track because we don't have time, okay? Cool. So we're talking about Niger. This is Niger. Niger has been through trouble for the past couple of years. It's been riddled by terrorism and many attacks. And the president is accusing openly. He's now pointing fingers at who is actually helping foreign nations to come and create mayhem in their country. He's not playing anymore. Niamey has accused Nigeria of serving as a base of effort to destabilize Niger. They are accusing Nigeria of cooperating with foreign powers and former Nigerian officials who it allegedly provide asylum. The claims follow the December 13th sabotage of Niger-Benin oil pipe in Gaia, with Niger Foreign Minister Bakari Yahou Sangare suggesting complicity by Nigerian security forces. However, Nigeria has strongly denied these allegations. So it's very hot right now. Niger is accusing Nigeria. Look at the map. This is Niger and this is Nigeria. Again, this is Niger and that is Nigeria. They are neighboring countries. It's very similar people, okay, by the border, okay, until they were cut and separated. Niger is a pipeline that comes from Niger to Benin. You can see the map is Niger, here is Benin. Niger needs this pipeline to export its oil, okay? But it cannot go through this because there's mayhem. There are terrorists attacking the pipeline. Now, investigation and intelligence suggested that the Nigerian military forces have participated in destroying Niger's pipeline. Let's listen to this man.
Cette même France, je le dis et je le répète, qui finance le terrorisme au Sahel. Cette même France, tenez-vous bien, qui aujourd'hui, à l'heure où je vous parle, a déversé plusieurs milliards de francs CFA dans le lit du lac Tchad, entre les mains de Boko Haram, El Bakoura, de l'État islamique dans les provinces de l'Afrique de l'Ouest, aux ordres d'un certain Abou Moussa al-Barnawi, au niveau de Sokoto, au Nigeria, de Sokoto, Zamfara, Kébi, à l'intérieur du Bénin et dans la région de W. Tamou Torodi.
Okay, for context, they've mentioned Nigeria, they've mentioned Benin. These are where France has been sponsoring billions of dollars to help terrorists destabilize Niger. He's saying it. He said they have intelligence showing that France has been sponsoring these people by paying billions of dollars to where they are in Nigeria, in Benin. So in other words, Benin and Nigeria are directly cooperating into destabilizing Niger. Now, why is this happening, you asking? Because France has been kicked out of Niger. If you haven't watched that video, I suggest you do so. We cannot talk about all of that here because it's going to be too long. Niger used to be colonized by France. France undertook all the economy, all the infrastructure, all the good things of Niger. The uranium that belonged to Niger was run by France. They bought it at a very cheap price, 0.80 the kilogram. The same uranium they bought from Canadian for 200 euros a kilogram. Now, Niger has decided to kick them out because they were not happy. Things are not working in our country. And you here, since colonialism, you're making money while our people are sleeping hungry and in the dark. So they decided to kick out the French, the soldiers and the diplomatic. What happened next? All these countries you see here, ECOWAS countries, stood together against their African brother. You see why I don't like Africans to call me brother? Because you liars. Because you play with people, you manipulative. Don't call me, I'm not your brother. Brotherhood is proven, okay? It's not given, okay? A brother can be somebody from very far away who shows you brotherhood. Now, this country, Niger, kicked out the French, and all these countries of ECOWAS trying to push them back into slavery. They went to Europe asking for help, military help, so they can go and fight them.
My visit this afternoon is to explain our position to the European Union, what has informed the various measures that ECOWAS has taken, and the collaboration we seek from all our partners. As you know, the world is a global village. One event in a particular place affects the whole world. So that is why we find it important to come to Spain to talk to our partners from the European Union so that they understand what we are doing and give us the support that they are able to give us.
Did you hear that? No, these guys from Niger were fighting terrorism. Nobody came to help them. But when they overthrew the president who was supporting hunger in the country, all these countries here in ECOWAS came together, putting an army together and logistics. They even asked the help of the European Union financially so they can go attack them. Now, he's opening up and telling the truth. He said, we know, we're not going to play with, I'm not mumbling anymore. I'm telling you straight. We know in Nigeria, on the 13th of December, they orchestrated the attack that destroyed our pipeline, so we don't get money from the oil we have. We know that Nigeria is receiving money from France to harbor terrorists to come and create mayhem in Niger. He's saying it. We know that in Benin, they got this and this and that and this. They have precision. Let's continue.
Et un peu plus loin, les milliards de dollars qui sont en possession de ces mouvements terroristes et de leurs sponsors locaux, bien sûr, dépassent tout ce que vous pouvez imaginer être disponible dans les réserves et de l'Afrique centrale, qui utilise le CFA, bien sûr,
oui, bien sûr.
Et de l'Union monétaire ouest-africaine.
These guys have billions of dollars, he's saying. These terrorists, where did they get the billions of dollars from? It makes no sense.
Les terroristes possèdent suffisamment de financement puisque le CFA est fabriqué par la France. Et la France a le soutien de l'Union européenne de fabriquer autant de CFA qu'elle veut tant que ce pas les euros ou les dollars. Oui.
Okay, in context, in those countries, they eat money called CFA franc. That's the currency they use. Now, CFA franc is money that's printed in France today. Yes, it's money that's created by France, printed in France for African nations. Now, France can print as much CFA franc as it likes. And these terrorists have a lot of CFA franc in billions of dollars. You see what I'm saying? Crazy. Let's go.
Les CFA, quel est le pays africain qui fabrique les CFA, qui a la planche à billets, c'est la France.
Tout à fait.
Donc, c'est pour vous dire, le financement dont bénéficient ces mouvements terroristes est un changement majeur entre ce qui s'est passé au temps du régime déchu et ce qui se passe depuis le 26 juillet 2023. En plus du financement, il y a l'acquisition du matériel. L'acquisition du matériel, que ce soit également dans le lit du lac Tchad, que ce soit dans la région de Sokoto, que ce soit dans le nord Bénin, notamment dans le parc W, région de Porga, que ce soit dans la Pendjari, également, qui est une autre forêt, toujours à l'intérieur du Bénin, mais cette fois-ci frontalier avec le Togo.
Togo, tout à fait.
Que ce soit ici, à l'intérieur de notre territoire nigérien, que ce soit à l'intérieur du territoire burkinabé. Et des gens sont désignés et sont les points focaux des terroristes qui assurent la formation des terroristes à l'international. Il y a des centres d'instruction des terroristes dans un pays de l'Afrique centrale. Il y a des centres d'instruction des terroristes au sein de W côté Bénin par les forces spéciales françaises qui sont à Porga.
Did you hear that? There are terrorist training centers in many African countries. Terrorist training center that's run by French soldiers. That is what he's saying. The French are training terrorists in Benin and many other countries that he is going to name here to go and attack who? African countries. And you telling me the problem of Africa is Europeans?
Vous marchez 315 degrés sur 2 kilomètres, tout au plus, vous tomberez sur leur position à partir de Porga, que ce soit dans le Pendjari. Et les autorités du Nigeria sont au courant. Je vois.
And he's giving precision. If you advance 2 kilometers to the left, you're going to find their spot. And the authority in Nigeria, they know very well what's happening.
Toute une tempête dans un verre d'eau, mais il faut plutôt reconnaître nos erreurs et éviter de jouer au jeu de l'Autriche qui se cache la tête quand elle voit le danger, en oubliant que la tête n'est que le 1/100 de son corps.
Tout à fait.
Au Nigeria, je le dis pour que ça ne donne sujet à aucune interprétation possible, Ahmed Aboubakar Rufai.
He's being very precise. In Nigeria, and I'm saying this so there's no shade of doubt. This is what I'm saying. Ahmed Aboubakar is giving names.
Qui était le responsable de leur DGDSE qu'ils ont appelé National Intelligence Agency, et qui a été remplacé récemment en août, était le point
The man who was responsible of their intelligence agency is giving precision about the Nigerians.
focal pour la formation, l'acquisition, le financement du terrorisme.
He was the man that was in charge of acquisition, recruitment, formation, training of terrorism. He's giving detail. They did a tremendous amount of work in intelligence, high level.
Au Bénin, le ministre de l'Intérieur, il n'a qu'à répondre à la question en fin septembre.
D'accord.
La commande de plus de 100 drones, ils ont lancé à travers un autre national, plus de 100 drones en Chine.
He's asking a question to the minister of Benin, okay? Answer the question, you know? The drone that you ordered from China that entered our area, like, is giving precision.
Les types DJ Matrix T-Mal. Zoom 1200 à 1500 mètres. Portée 15 à 30 km
Wow.
selon le signal. Il n'a qu'à répondre où sont ces matériels, c'est pas au profit. Et c'est des matériels, des drones option militaire avec vision nocturne.
Wow. They have precision about exactly what material they ordered. He's talking about drones, and we know they are nocturnal drones, they are military grade drones of this and this material. He remembers all the everything. It's crazy.
Ce matériel a été distribué à des terroristes qui sont dans le Sokoto, le Zamfara, le Kébi, des terroristes qui sont dans le W, en collaboration avec les forces spéciales françaises, des terroristes qui sont dans notre zone du Gourma.
We know exactly to whom you gave those drones. It gives the name, the matricule number. We know it's in collaboration with the French Special Force. Why are African countries supporting a foreign nation, he's saying, to destroy another African country? Why is that being done? When last did you see Belgium turn on Italy or Norway? When last did you see that? When last did you see that? It's just absolutely difficult to listen to. I think we're going to stop right there because there's a lot happening. He said a lot of things. This man has brought to light all the dark corners and questions. He said Nigeria is supporting terrorism. They are cooperating with France to destroy and destabilize their country. He's accusing Benin of also supporting French. They are harboring French soldiers who are training terrorists to go and create mayhem in Niger. Let me know how you feel about this, fellas. It's always a great pleasure. I don't know how I feel. God bless.